Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
Hello everybody. Happy Thursday. Let me get to the top of the list. Hi Carl, hi Peggy, hi Blondie, hi Last Nerve. Let's see. Hi, Lillis. Hi, Jen. Did I get y'all? You guys have been talking. I think I got y'all. Too small to be turkeys? Well, the title when I found it and downloaded it said turkey, but they're little turkeys if they're turkeys. Gravy splash. You can't see the pole, it's white. Why is it white? Small turkeys, Lilith. Ones you can afford, right? This year they're crazy. Hi, Brandy. We are behind on the foodie stuff. So I have, which one is this? This is Chinese food again. And I saw clips of this on other channels. Actually, I watched one. I don't know which one it was. I don't think it was this one. Because this morning I was like, I saw the thumbnail for that one and I was like, holy cow. Talk about eating for a family. Hi, Jilly. Hi, Jarella. Jilly, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. Who just said that? Okay, Jarella. Thank you. Yes, Jilly. It's good to see you. Oh, really, Jen? You know, who was it? I think it was Foodie actually said that like the chickens over there are small and we've seen her cook them. They look like our Cornish hens. And I think that's because, you know, our farmers put like hormones and stuff in, so they're bigger. What did Jarella say? I'm awash in a shitstorm at work today, but I'm listening. Aw. Do you, Jarella? I love both. I like my poultry. It's not hormones, it's selective breeding. That would make sense, Jarella. I think I'm just going to go out and find a wild turkey this year. Do you guys, when is your turkey hunting season, Nick? I don't I think ours is fall. Archery, I know, is fall. Oh, is it? Oh, awesome, Jarella. I didn't know that. You're going with chicken. They are all natural at that turkey farm. They are allowed to run. Aw, that's good. Bottle or bird? Oh, really, Jen? We have a bunch that come too in the back. And when they get together, you guys, they're so loud. Just back from a week in the Lake District. Hubby got us. You guys are always doing such fun stuff, Jilly. I believe fall, but them turkeys are everywhere. I got what I thought was a small turkey, and turns out it says on the back chicken breast. Was it oh, chicken breast. I was gonna say, is it the butterball one? I got a butterball turkey breast last week, and I didn't like it. It was like basically like they, like if you buy chicken breasts, like, packaged chicken breasts, like the skin, it was like that, but it was like smushed together with like baker's twine or whatever, which was just a pain in the butt. Oh, happy belated birthday, Jilly. If you want the best custom-made turkey, call Spur Master. Butterball breast is boneless, so injected with fillers. Yeah, because normally when I get a turkey breast, it's basically, like a whole turkey would come, except for it's just the breast part, but the bone and everything is there. So my mistake was getting it and not realizing that it was boneless. Meat birds, chicken in the USA get huge. Once they hit market weight, they about can't walk. Oh my gosh, that's sad. I don't think I'm getting any this year, Brandy, because I asked my son. He always gets one during archery, and I asked him, and he's not getting his license this year because he just isn't going to have time with work. Oh, but see, that's my one son, Nick. He does all that, dehydrating and making beef jerky and all that stuff. Hi, Polly. It's good to see you. Thank you, Jilly. What did she do? I don't see her doing anything. What was that? Hold on. I'm on the other screen trying to figure out what y'all are talking about. I see a deleted message from Carlotta. Oh no, that I already read that. That's not it. I don't know. I don't know what you did, Carl, but oh no, Carl. Did you fall asleep, Carlotta? Can we undo that? Let me see. I don't, she didn't put them in timeout, right? She only deleted their comments. Pocket blocking, exactly. We know all about that. Anyway, I have the link pinned since it's a normal time of the day. If anybody wants to come up on panel while we react to Foodie, you are welcome to come up. I don't usually put the link up for panel in the morning just because I know everybody's waking up and it's kind of like their wake up stream when I'm on early. She hid Peggy. Oh no. Okay, let me see. I probably have to go. I see you, Jarella. I don't see Peggy. Okay, so I have to go into my studio and see if I can unblock her. Sometimes you have to go into Google though, so If we have to do that, that is a pain in the butt and will take a little longer. Let's see. Hidden users. There you go. I got you, Peggy. You should be back now. Hi, Mr. J. I wish I could, but I got to get ready to try and get out the door to get to Kentucky. Do you need that lady that rescued Carolyn? Hi, Irma. Last nerve. That's funny. You're welcome. Carl hasn't said anything, so I don't think she even realizes that she did it. So everybody else is back, right? Everybody good? She did what? Peggy, Jarella's back. Peggy's back. That's all I had to unblock, right? That's all I saw. You were pussing? My cats was in my phone. Pissing. Got it. I think that was the extent of her destruction. We have all done it, Carlotta. You know we have. Yeah, she was just pussing. I don't know how we want to say it. You were good that time, right, Peggy? Thank you, Blondie. I'm kind of half into the Christmas thing and half still at Thanksgiving. Can you teach me how to do that, Carl? Pussing. How do we puss, Carlotta? Can you please explain pussing? Okay, let me get our screen up. Ta-da! There we go. Hang on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Becca. She pocket pushed. I know, Carlotta, cats are obsessed with electronics. I don't know why, but my cats are the same way. Always stepping on my keyboard. My puss had to piss. Just made spicy wraps. Now mine's already running. We've got some kind of funk trying to take hold. Hopefully these antibiotics will keep me from it. Yes, it is. It is, Nick. Pip tells me it's pathetic. That's what it is. And then I just have like one of the, I thought I needed more lights, but on camera, it doesn't look like it needs more lights. It's just got one of those like 20 strand lights from Dollar Tree too. Okay. Link is there. If anybody wants to come up, I am going to start our Chinese mukbang. And it is on 1.25 speed, guys. If we need it slowed down or if we need it sped up, let me know.
Hello, foodie beauties.
Hi there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out?
Or maybe you just have a pressing question for me you want answered. All you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or special occasion gifts. Hope to hear from you. Bye.
Vivian, why are your eyes glowing? Are you in bliss? Are you in bliss?
She does always
She
have
done.
the glowy eyes.
No, you're my angel.
I just got out of my PJs, Jilly.
Pretty, yeah. Hello guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. Today I have one of my cravings, Chinese food. It's like, goes through the cycle of craving. Like I have Chinese food, pizza, yada yada, Italian, you know, home cooked. We need to get a few more groceries. Feels like we just did groceries, but that's the thing. Like if you're gonna cook like some kind of like meals like this, you need.
I said that when they got groceries. I was like, there's not much there for dinners, you know, for her to cook. I knew that when she got groceries because, you know, normally their groceries, the majority of them are snacks and drinks.
You know the ingredients, and you need to get groceries constantly. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Anyway, I have some juice boxes, Capri Sun.
Yeah, I will give her that, Nick. She really does. I mean, all her cats have been absolutely gorgeous. Everything is a dang craving. Exactly, Becca. Except a million eggs.
We're on sale. I'm gonna drink whatever is on sale, and you know, comes with a menu.
Who said that? Salah? There. All right. Well, if that was also for his family, then I would be, you know, politely declining because after her paws have been in it, I wouldn't want to eat it. Every time I see her in those Capri Suns, I want one, but the cherry kind. It tastes like the slushy I would get from Slushy Man when I was little. Oh my gosh. Nick, slushes are like my downfall. Have you ever had the Misty Freeze at DQ? It's a slush with vanilla soft serve mixed in it. Oh my gosh, those are my favorite. I've said this before, her grocery hauls are like buying 30 different pieces of clothing and can't make a single. Yes, that's a very good way to describe it, Becca. The Capri Sun looks like her. Oh my gosh, they are so good. Everybody that I've gotten to try them, Nick, ends up getting hooked on them. They're so good. He said, someone said with the haul, was it all for them? He said, oh. So basically they admitted now that she's buying groceries for his family. How messed up is that? Tell us again, Chantel, how this is a real marriage and real love and blah, 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 blah. They're using you. I cannot believe his family would allow this, but they could be trash too. Just because they are over don't mean they aren't trash. Yeah. She's not going to eat 2 giant lettuce. Red Powerade in the freezer till just slushy, then add lemon. Oh, that sounds yummy, Brandy. Okay, here we go.
You don't have to eat less. You just have to eat right. Well, that's what the menu said on there.
now the takeout
Better
is
have
speaking
some kind
to
of sauce
her.
with them. Soy sauce, water sauce, the sauce. Yes, the sweet stuff, whatever it's made of. There's like different names for it: duck sauce, sweet and sour sauce, plum sauce, whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. Okay. What is this? Jalapeno water? Oh yeah, water, jalapenos and water, and like a weird vinegar stuff. I love it. Chinese, but the Chinese food here is not like it is in Canada. Like
Exactly what she did do, Lilith. Zip. Just, it's no different than when we were in Canada. She still overbuys, and then half of it goes to waste because she will not cook.
It's different. A chicken something. Whoa. And no cutlery. All right, I got a fork. Okay.
Notice
Fried
that
noodles.
jump. Notice that jump take. She had to stand up to go get a fork, and she did not want us either one seeing her try to get up, or two seeing her not get up and be lazy and yell to Salah to get her a fork, because you know Salah is the new Pete's. Are we here? I don't know what that was, guys. I think it's, like I said, I think it's because the in-laws have them over there working on their internet. Am I back? Brandy, are you drinking already? Am I back, y'all? Ugh. Okay, I can't even. Oh wait, there we go. Now I see chat. Good. I don't. That was Nick. I don't know, Nick. That was Restream. That wasn't even my internet. I thought it was, but everything else was loading except for Restream. So I'm sorry, but thank you guys for those of you that stuck around. I appreciate you. Okay, let me get her up again. Whoops. All right, here we go.
With shrimp and I think beef and chicken and egg and pretty much every shrimp. Bismillah.
Well, I thank you for the support anyway.
Or chicken, I don't know.
Right, Carlotta?
Some kind of halal animal.
But at the same time, YouTube has been glitchy AF too. Like, I sent Nick a picture last night when she was streaming. No, it wasn't even when she was streaming. It was when she put her video up. And I was the first one. It said no views. I was the first one to watch it, but she had 446 likes. So hopefully, if they're going to glitch, hopefully that part of the glitch still it stays in effect. That would be nice for Nick. You guys, look at. So when we order Chinese, we get a large lo mein, and you know how they come in the little Chinese containers, and they are like packed. We get one large lo mein for our family, and it's probably half that size. I mean, we order other stuff too, but I'm just saying, like, I'm anxious to see, is she going to eat all of this? And then she gets a family-sized chicken meal or chicken thing. Can't remember what it was. It's not one I order.
And what did I order? Chicken Manchurian, mixed Hakka noodles, and spring rolls. Subtotal 7.
That's 6 spring rolls she has there, you guys. that alone would be way filling and, you know, enough to feed or too much to feed an average person. And she's going to eat 6 spring rolls, that huge thing of noodles, and all that chicken, I bet.
What? Oh yeah, discount. 5 KD, 150 fills.
Oh, wait, I got to tell you guys
Or
too.
would I-
Nick needs only 40 watch hours, you guys. So if you have an extra device, put it on one of her long streams and just let it go. She should be able to make that, I bet. And this week she'll probably hit that, and then she can apply for monetization. So help a girl out, let her streams run. And if you ever can let Carlotta's streams run too, let those run, because Carlotta's working on her sub count and her watch hours too. And their links will be flying through the chat from StreamYards or Streamlabs.
7 KD and something. All right, let's dig in.
4? You only need 4? Why did
soy
I think
sauce,
40? Oh my
noodles.
gosh. I'm not worried. You're going to get that tonight.
Oh yeah.
Ugh,
Chicken
that doesn't even
Manchurian.
look good.
Mmm.
Ugh.
It's like chunks of
Does
chicken.
anybody get...
breaded?
No, oh, she did not just tell us it's chicken Manchurian. Ooh, there's chunks of chicken. No crap, Sherlock. What the heck? Okay, anyways, does anybody order chicken Manchurian? What is it? Like, what is the flavoring or whatever? Because that looks like something my cat threw up.
With sauce. Mmm.
Ooh, those do sound good, Carlotta.
Yummy.
Right, Lilith? I wondered the same thing. This must have been the one I watched, because I wondered that too.
Spicy. Mmm. Those are vegetarian spring rolls. And I'm really hungry.
Well, there's a shocker.
So,
okay, Irma, love you. Thank you. Hey, Austin.
so yeah, the food here, Chinese food. It's not like your Chinese buffet kind of food, you know? Like in Canada,
It
they have a lot of
it was
Chinese
an LOL,
buffets
not a JK, but
with like egg rolls, chicken balls,
wash it good. Wash it real good.
sweet and sour chicken balls, all kinds of things.
Oh, thank you, Peggy. Okay,
And
I'm going to pay attention.
I can't find the chicken balls here, but like reminds me of like a story of there's this Chinese place where I'm from a small town called Cornwall, Ontario. Okay,
I want to see. Hold on. Did you answer what's in it? Sort of like spicy chicken ramen. Oh, does it look gross like that, Brandy? Like, is that normal for it to look like that? You're getting no balls. She's got her own balls.
a lot of you know. A lot of you have been following me for a long time, and you know what?
Hold on. How? Okay, when I was watching the streams to do Pete's for Halloween, how do they both eat the exact same way? They both go like, why? Gross. He doesn't even do mukbangs, so why is he chewing like that?
You know what? You deserve recognition. Put in the comments how long you've been following me, where you found my channel. But there are newbies because
It is, Jilly, absolutely.
No, alhamdulillah. My subscriber count been going up. So welcome, and I appreciate you guys.
Okay, so Peggy's been telling me, you guys, you know, I'm an airhead and I'm not the most observant person on the planet, but Peggy has been telling me pay attention to how she chews because she is chewing with her front teeth. So pay attention to that.
And
I need you to.
You might not know that I'm from that town in Canada, so
See, we're gonna get you on.
It's a very small town, but really good food. But the Chinese restaurants, I swear, have not been updated since they opened. There's this one Chinese buffet we always went to as a family growing up. It was very popular.
It's kind of sad when you think about it that every one of her memories involves food. Like, it's not about the family going out to dinner and the interaction between the family that she remembers. She remembers the food to these memories. That's what's so odd.
Yeah, a chunk of beef here. And anyway, we just always went to this place. It had like a big dragon on the front. It's still there. Same coin machine when you go in to get like treats. I think it's like Thrills gum. I don't know, something like that. Same interior decor. Red walls, dragons.
Here is Lilith's link, y'all.
Chinese restaurant decor.
I keep threatening her. She's going to... Yeah, see? I keep threatening her. We're going to grow her channel before she even puts out a video. And then that way, when she's ready to start, she'll be all set.
A little worn down. Must have been there like 40 years, maybe. 35, 40 years. Same buffet. One little run. But the food is good. They don't need to upgrade. Doesn't matter. They could be
I don't think it would matter if the food was good or not. If you put a buffet in front of her and she can just eat to her heart's content, she's gonna be tickled pink.
Food out of a shoebox and people would buy it because it's good food. Now these I
gotta hide the one I don't have either. Thank you, last nerve.
The cash. Same bowl of candy. So there's those little square chalky green, pastel green, pink, yellow, and white candies. It says please take one, but they're all stuck together, so I used to get so excited going there.
Thank you.
You always start, I don't know why. It's like,
I know it's going to be a way long time because we can't even hardly get Lilith to come up on panel. We just keep our little fairy to ourselves.
there's a procedure. I would start with wonton soup, then plate number 1. I remember what they had on the buffet too. They had like,
See, I feel like she bites it with the front, which is how I would do it too, Peggy, but I don't feel like she's chewing it with her front teeth. She's using her front teeth till she gets the shovel in her mouth, and then she's using her back teeth to chew. At least on that bite.
why did I put my juice here? Macaroni, fries, chicken wings, chicken balls, egg rolls.
Swallows. She just swallows it.
Chow mein. Stuff like this. Anyway. Most of the visits there were uneventful. But I remember one time as a kid going, and there was a huge family there. Kids running around, throwing food at each other. I just remember the poor mom like doing it.
I was just going to show you guys. Hold on. Okay. I was going to show you guys. I made this ornament the other day. And it's like, you know, like a snow globe. And then, I don't know if y'all saw my megaphone. Did I introduce this yet? Hey guys. Sorry for any earbud users. So anyway, I got my megaphone, and who was it? I think Peggy, was it you? Somebody, one of them said, oh wait, also hold on. Somebody said, are we going to bedazzle it? Maybe it was Carl actually. So, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. And then Nick said, are you going to put your channel name on it? Which would be awesome, but I don't know how to do it. Like, I don't know how to do it and have it be neat with my name. So I don't know whether I'm going to put my name on it or not, because I feel like that might, if I don't have it nice and neat and pretty with my name, then I feel like it might mess up the whole thing. I think it was a group think. That sounds like us, Lois. She's gross, but now I want takeout. Can I get like letter? I did get, hold on, let me see. I did get stencils, and I have like chalkboard paint. I could maybe paint it and then put glitter on the, I got chalkboard paint, and I got these letter stencils. So maybe I could do that. Do the name, it'd be cute. Okay, I'll work on that while we're watching her.
Doing everything. She couldn't even eat her food. Chasing after the kids, you know? Meanwhile, the dad really big guy, big, tall. He had, like, he was eating the plates faster than the waitresses could keep up. I swear, he had like a whole bunch of plates around him. He must have eaten like 8 plates already, I swear. He was eating the place out of House and Home. Mind you, it is all you can eat. But you're trying to make a profit, right? And all of the workers I remember there are female. But there was one guy, I think he was the owner. And if the owner comes out, it's gonna be bad. Walked out quietly. Up to their table. What the heck? Did I already open my other juice? Oh, just having 2. He walked up to the table. And I think he was scared of the guy. Because he went up to the woman. And kind of like whispered something to her. Like talked low to her, close to her.
Hi, Mr. J.
And she was like, what? And the guy was like, what's the matter? And she was like, they're kicking us out. I remember her voice being like shrill. I don't remember their names, obviously. But no, this is all you can eat. It's all you can eat, man. Anyway,
Definitely not all
I don't know what reason they gave
I don't
them.
even know how to say that. I couldn't eat all that. So it's definitely not all I could eat. It's all her could eat.
Maybe a mix of the kids being disruptive and the possibility of them losing money. I usually have soup, 2 full plates. And never dessert. I mean, it's just Jell-O and rice pudding.
So she didn't
Or those
want
little
dessert
cakes
because
that
it
taste
was
like they're made with vegetable oil.
yeah, because she didn't like it.
So eventually they get up and leave. But while he's at the door, he's yelling at the guy. I'm gonna tell the newspaper about this place. I'm gonna tell everybody your business is gonna go down. You watch and see. You watch and see.
That did not work out well.
And the woman was yelling something, I don't know what. Anyway. I don't really remember what the owner was doing. I think he was just being calm. kind of expressionless.
Guys, what? Oh my goodness, Norton, go away.
The owner's probably thinking, yeah, buddy, the mayor eats here every day for lunch special, so good luck. He goes to the paper. He goes to the, imagine the guy goes to the mayor's office. I want you to shut down this Chinese restaurant. And it's like, no, I eat there every day, buddy.
Every day. Wow.
They had affordable food, like, it was like all you can eat for like, I think at the time it was only $7. It's probably more now.
Oh my
Like-
gosh. I'm sure it's more. No, this isn't nice, but I'm sure it's more because people like you would have had them going broke.
The guy definitely ate his $7 worth. I think these are chilies. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. Anyway, I thought that was funny. Made me think of that. Every time I think of Chinese food, I think of that place. Last time I ate in at a Chinese restaurant in Cornwall was before
It turned out that time.
I started YouTube. I just was in the middle of
Yay.
application process, a hiring process for the psychiatric hospital I worked at. I was at a job that I, wasn't very happy with. Overworked, underpaid, underappreciated. I was with that company for like 5 years, and I was one of the better employees. Like, I missed a lot of work
Of course,
like my
you
health
do.
issues, my mental
Or
health.
you were. She was one of the better employees.
But
y'all.
I was able to be very efficient, and a lot of the workers and clients liked me because of how friendly I was with them.
Anybody buying this?
But it was a tough job. I'm gonna talk about all the jobs I had at one point, how much they paid and stuff. But like, yeah, we went for dinner. I mean, we went for lunch, my mom and I. And I was like, waiting. You know that feeling when you're waiting to get like a job and you're waiting to hear back? And your whole life feels on hold because you already start imagining what you're going to do with all that extra money you're making. And how you can just, I was like, I can quit that job. It's going to be so satisfying quitting. And I remember my fortune cookie saying like, a change for the better is coming or something like that. And I was like, hopeful. I know, dumb, but... Anyway, not long after I read that fortune cookie, though, I got a call that I got the job, and I got an email, too. I was over the moon. It was awesome. These little shrimps are good. Mmm. Good
How
noodles.
do you know they're good, Chantel? You don't even take
I'm
time
gonna tap
to
out though,
like
after this
taste your food.
bite of noodle. Mmm. A lot of food.
Yeah, I'd say so. That's what happens when you order for a family of 4.
I guess that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Ugh. Wow. Just drag out enough talking to get through your meal, which I guess I'll give her credit because that's a lot of talking when it's that big a meal.
Hello, foodie beauties. Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe
No.
a special shout out? Or maybe you just have a pressing question for me you want answered. All you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or special occasion gifts. Hope to hear from you. Bye. Hello, guys. Salam alaikum. We have a
Great,
grocery
not
haul
gonna
for
lie,
you.
I'm kind of
I
liking
say
the
we because I'm going to say
practice.
which item it is in English, and we thought we'd do something different. We thought you guys would think it would be cool maybe to learn how different things are said in Arabic. So I'm going to say the item in English and Salah will say it in Arabic from behind the camera. So this is just a small grocery haul. This is from the grocery site where we get some items for the Canadian equivalent of 42 cents. So 95 fills sale, and it's about 42 cents. I'll put the conversions up here somewhere. So the total of everything was 10 KD, 165 fills. So I'm going to do the produce, well, I'm going to do the eggs first here. So, all right, so first up we have some eggs.
In Arabic we call it بيض.
Belt?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. So imagine 30 eggs for about 42 cents. I know, it's crazy. I can't believe it. So I wish all of you could have this sale, but yeah, that's really crazy. All right, so this is per kilo, okay? The 95
Holy
fills per kilo. So we have 3 kilos of onions.
And in Arabic we call it بصل.
Basal.
Yeah.
How do you eat that many
Interesting.
onions, 2 people, before they go bad?
All right, so we have 2 kilos of cucumbers.
And in Arabic we call it خيار.
There
Yeah.
is no chat, Joey, because she hasn't done a live. in
I'm gonna
like
try to
2
say the
weeks.
word. We have 2 kilos of tomatoes.
And in Arabic we call it بندورة.
Bandora?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Bandora. Do you like Bandora, babe?
With the سلطة. Yes.
Salata. Okay. Hi. All right, we have a kilo of limes.
Or in Arabic we call it ليمون.
Lemon. So lemon and lime is all called lemon.
Yeah.
Ah. And look at these huge
Remember, now
heads
see,
of lettuce. Look at
she's playing dumb. She knew that. Remember, you guys, when Natter would make her lemon drinks, her lemon, that's when the lemon mint started. And remember, all of us reactors were pointing out that it is the same word for lemon and lime. She knew that. She's just playing dumb.
look at each lettuce.
We call it خس.
Ches. Wow. That's cool. And like they're huge.
I want to see her and him eat all that lettuce before it goes bad. If it was Oreo cookies or something like that, I wouldn't be concerned. It'd be flying out of the house. But she's not eating all that lettuce before it rots.
Huge.
MashaAllah.
Mashallah. I'm gonna put them here for decoration.
Decoration,
Yeah.
not appliance.
Technically it is. All right. Syrian oranges.
Oh, برتقال.
Brotakal?
Yeah.
Ah, I'd like some brotakal, please. 2 kilos.
Easy peasy.
The
Orange
lettuce,
peasy.
though? And was that lemons? She's obsessed with lemon mint. Oh, no, those are oranges. Is it oranges? I love when she gets all this produce. She doesn't eat the produce. Or she says she's trying to eat healthy. So I remember she said she was trying to eat healthier. So she has a big bowl of fruit every day. First of all, Chantel's big bowls mean like a serving bowl, not like a cereal bowl, a serving bowl full of fruit. Fruit is pure sugar, Chantel. Whether you like to admit it or not, you are diabetic. One more way that you're slowly going to off yourself.
Easy peasy, orange squeezy.
Whoa. We have 2 kilos of carrots.
I will say that I'm jealous of their carrots because every time she gets carrots, their carrots look so lovely.
And we call it jizzer.
Jizzer?
Yeah.
Jizzer.
Sounds weird to you?
Yeah. But
Hi,
cool.
Rolling
I like
Stone.
learning, you know? Jizzer. We have 2 kilos of eggplant.
Or Betinjan.
Betinjan?
Yeah.
Betinjan. Oh, that's cool. Betinjan. And last for the produce, we have 3. I know this one. Let's see if I can get it.
Okay, you say it.
We have 3 kilos of potatoes. Batata.
Batata.
Yay!
That's kind of fun to say. Patata.
Moving on to the junk food. No, I'm just joking. This is open. Looks like a rat. Mo says, looks like Howie's been chewing on it. Oh well. Okay. We have a box of cheesecake mix. Cheesecake.
Yeah, the same, we call it.
Cheesecake? Jibbin. How do you say cake in Arabic?
Cake.
Really? Okay, so cheesecake. Yeah, this is interesting. I saw this mix. It's like, I don't know.
Let's read what they write. خليط كيك الجبن بالتوت البري. Blueberry cheesecake.
Ah, blueberry, yeah. So all you need is melted butter and milk, and it's like it comes with the topping and everything. So I'm gonna try that actually.
She's been on a cheesecake thing.
5 liters. I didn't think it was this big, but this is just a degreaser,
Holy moly.
cleaner, like all-purpose, I guess,
A lot of
degreaser.
grease.
And I'm gonna be using it mostly on the kitchen floor.
I do too.
The kitchen floor, the type of floor it is, gets a bit oily, so I just want to use that with the mop. All right, what is this in Arabic?
This one is مزيل الدهون.
Mazil duhun.
Yeah.
So we have 1.5 liters of sunflower oil, which I use for frying usually. So,
And this one known as زيت القلي or زيت قلي.
zet eli.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For fried food.
So that means for frying, oil for frying.
Exactly, yes.
Okay. Oh, the good bag. Cheese. Gouda cheese.
The
Jubnة
good bag.
كريمة.
Oh. Juba and what?
Phew. Excuse me.
جبنة كريمة.
Jubnat crema. Oh, okay. Crema sounds exactly like creamy, kind of. Very close. And we have a bottle of ranch dressing and dip.
There's no word to describe it.
There's no everything.
Yeah, just ranch sauce.
Ranch sauce. Just
Ranch
ranch
sauce.
with like an accent, right?
Yeah. Ranch sauce. Ranch sauce.
Ranch sauce. All right, hon. You're gonna like this bag. It's all the sweets. Oh, and tortilla. All right, and we have some fresh tortilla breads.
Or in Arabic خبز التورتيلا الطازج.
I won't be
Yeah,
repeating
she's like,
that.
yeah,
A little bag of barbecue pretzels. A small. What are these?
Small.
What are these in Arabic?
This one is بسكوت مملح بالمشاوي.
Whoa.
Why am I showing?
Why does it take so
salty
long to
biscuit.
say such a short word?
Barbecue sauce.
Oh, okay. Barbecue is mashawi.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Salty biscuits, yes.
And why
All right,
doesn't
so we
she
have
know
some
any of
cupcakes,
these
which were
words?
95 fills
She's
each
been
as
there
well.
a year.
So what do you call these in Arabic?
We say it the same. Cupcake.
Cupcake. Okay, what about the flavor? We have chocolate vanilla.
شوكولاتة مع فانيلا.
Chocolata vanilla.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna
Right,
try one of these
that's
on
what I'm
camera.
saying.
with you
It's like all of their groceries. I still have yet to see anything that she's going to make a meal out of. All their groceries are snacks and drinks usually. So my guess is the produce is going to spoil like it did in Canada, unless Salah is the type that will actually cook something for himself or make something for himself.
You guys, I'm curious. We'll have one.
Oh yeah.
So, thanks for your help, babe. It was very interesting to hear what these items sounded like in Arabic, actually.
No problem, babe. My pleasure.
All right, let's try this cupcake. You want chocolate or vanilla? No, I'm kidding. We'll split in half. It smells okay. Mmm. A little dry, but moist. Like, they would be good with butter.
One of my M's is not as good as the other.
All right.
One
So
of
that's-
these M's is not like the other.
So that's the haul. That's the video. So that's our mini haul. We still have a lot of other things to get, like meat and stuff, at the other grocery store. But we'll get that. We'll get that soon.
أهلا وسهلا يا جماعة والله معكم مع السلامة.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hi, Seekers.
You've lived here. Don't act.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hi there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out?
Right.
Or maybe you just have a pressing question for me you want answered. All you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or special occasion gifts. Hope to hear from you. Bye. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that was
Perfect for each other. Weirdos. Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video.
You wish somebody
Before I
would
start
say
this
that,
video, I just
Chantel.
want to say that I've put a link in the description for a website that if you're choosing to boycott brands, restaurants and things like that because of the occupation of Palestine, you can type in a company name if you're in doubt in there. It's like a search engine. It will pop up and tell you if it's on the if it supports Israel or not. I know sometimes there's products that may be on that list, and we're doing our best that we can. If you're interested and you want to know, definitely check it out. I definitely think you should, and we're trying to do that as much as we can. We're trying to eat as local as we can. So yeah, this
do you mean
is
trying?
local food here right now. So bismillah. This is a lemon mint
Maybe
slush.
you're trying to eat local. You
I have
order
a
out.
burger.
If you're ordering out, any of those little restaurants are shopping local.
Excuse me. Burger meal and a pepperoni pizza. All right, let's dig in. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about, a lot of you have probably heard this, again, rerun. Okay, so this burger has like a whole bunch of veggies on it. Green pepper, tomato, mayo, cheese, beef burger. Mmm. Yummy. Lipstick goes on, lipstick comes up. I don't want to get it everywhere. So, we have 3 dips with these fries. Spicy mayo, ketchup, and mayo.
Spicy
Nice fries.
mayo, ketchup, and mayo. That's a lot of mayo.
Can't hear you.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's not the same, Chantel. You've destroyed your channel. You can't bring back the stuff that
When you haven't eaten all day.
worked before.
Seriously? So sorry about that. Guy doesn't even know his road rage is being caught on video. So I thought I would tell you about my work history.
Oh, yay. Everybody, lend your ears.
Because since I'm a
What
YouTuber,
is this?
I've gotten a lot of, get a job, you freaking lazy bum. So, here's the thing. I did have, I've been working my whole life since I'm 16.
Okay, but just wait.
Hi.
Did your life begin at 16, Chantel? Because that wouldn't be your whole life. Because there's 16 years where you're not working. You see how that math works?
Hey, come show yourself more. It's so yummy. Let's try this pizza. So I thought I would just tell you, like, everywhere I've worked up until YouTube, because I do consider YouTube a job, because I put time and hours into
Eating.
making videos, you know,
Eating.
and I get paid, and I pay my bills with that, or I pay whatever with it, you know.
Yeah, we know.
Beep, beep.
You order out 3 times a day. We got it.
Mm,
Wash, rinse, repeat.
so good.
Right?
When I
Rolling
started
Stone
making one on
over
YouTube.
and over.
That's
It
when I
is
considered
weird.
it a job.
Like, do you notice when she speaks and she tells her stories, they're all from way in the past. Like when she was, 20 and under and things like that. Like, you never hear her tell stories about present day or, a few years ago. No, it's always way back. Like, aren't you happily married and living in the present now, Chantel?
Where I could have enough to pay for things, you know. So let's go back to when I was 16.
I know, Peggy. Yeah. I've said that. Yeah.
I was living in a group home because I got kicked out of my home for being a beezer.
At least she admits that she was an idiot. Like, she's not blaming
I
it
don't
on
blame
her
my mom.
mom.
It actually taught me a lot of things whenever she kicked me out of the nest. I mean, she still gave me money and she still invited me over for dinner every day.
Always
The group
boils
home
down
was an
to
amazing
food.
experience for me. I met one of my best friends there. We were roommates.
think I'm gonna do this as, or with a Sharpie instead. The paint is too smeary.
And she had 9 Inch Nail posters. She was obsessed with 9 Inch Nails with Trent Reznor. Oh my gosh. So, very thin crust. So anyway, at this group home, they wanted you to be productive. They promoted productivity in youth, and they had the opportunity for a few of us to. I was one of the more behaved people there, actually. My roommate and I.
Probably because you were afraid they wouldn't feed
go
you
to
if
this
you didn't
job.
behave.
It was like Job Zone, Cornwall, Ontario. This place that places you in a job, and then the place can decide if they want to. Like, I think the place.
I'm bedazzling my megaphone, and I was trying to put my name on it, but it's too messy with the paint, so I'm going to try to do it with a Sharpie instead, I think.
Pays them like a placement agency for youth. So I got placed at New York Fries, like $6.25 an hour.
Hi, Brittany.
I didn't like it because it was so much work for a little pay. A lot of the time I was working on my own. So I was responsible to like clean all the fryers. One time I cleaned all the fryers, which took forever to scrub the back of the fryer. Put everything away. My bad. But if you don't do that early, here's the thing with working in fast food. If you don't do it early, like maybe start a half an hour until close, at least start. You're going to be staying late and you're not going to get paid for that.
That doesn't even make sense, Chantel. They're going to pay you. You might have to stay late, but they're going to pay you unless you're a salary worker.
So,
and I doubt that you were a salary worker.
one time, 3 minutes until close, because you can't close. Technically, a customer could come in at, let's say you're closing at 9. The mall closed at 9. 8:59.
Oh my goodness.
You have to.
You guys, we're now taking work advice from Chantel, apparently.
Serve them. A huge family came, ordered like 7 poutines. It was crazy. I cried.
Oh my gosh.
So then,
Exactly, Jarella.
I eventually just got fired for like missing too many days. So then after that, I moved in to live with a friend and slept on her couch. The one who was hosting like a man from China.
You guys look at, hold on.
And
Look at this burger. I wish I don't know how to zoom it in. Carlotta, you need to have him show me how I zoom in, because I don't know how. But do you see this burger? Look how dense it is. Like, it's not like a normal burger. It looks like a pressed piece of breadcrumbs. Like, that is not a burger.
he would come down at 5 in the morning and slurp noodles while I'm right there sleeping.
Kind of like how you just did, 2 streams ago? slurping down noodles. You know darn well she got up and she shared those noodles with him. Yeah, it looks gross, Jarella. It looks so dense.
I didn't get much sleep to go to work. But anyway, I found a job. My mom's neighbor at the time.
This is what, you guys, this is what she calls a personal pizza. That is no personal pizza. That is what? Probably a good medium, at least. I wouldn't even say it's a small pizza. So she has a full pizza, a burger, and fries. Let's see how much she eats of this one.
The one who looked like and sounded like Ned Flanders. Anyway. He got me a job. He was the manager at a place called Ridgewood. It was a place where you make like cheap furniture.
Oh, stop with the... No, and Jarella,
it was an industrial area.
I do
where
believe
the
her. I don't doubt that she's still hungry when she orders a normal sized meal. I'm sure she is still hungry because, you know, she eats massive quantities of food each time. So yeah, it's going to take a lot to fill her up.
Didn't go too often, and I was on a late shift. And sometimes I would walk the whole way. It took me an hour. But it was a very decent pay for my age. I think I was like 17 at this time. Dial-up internet was still a thing. Yeah, I'm old. Hi. Don't be camera shy. Anyway. Labor jobs, oh my gosh. I swear I'd be doing the same repetitive thing.
Oh, please, wait. But please tell me how this is any different. The same repetitive thing. Chantel, that's exactly what your channel is. The same repetitive thing. Every single video is you in front of the blue couch, sitting at your little, I don't even know what kind of table that is, eating. That is repetitive.
Putting on the machine press, taking it off. I would look at the clock and it would feel like hours and it was only minutes. I didn't even smoke that much back then, and I started just so I could go on smoke breaks. And complain about the job with others, because that's where everyone went to complain about the job. The smoke area. There was one Karen, she was very popular. Every smoke break.
You guys, look at how dirty the couch is. Remember how like firm and bright it was in the beginning? Now it is like filthy, and the material is like all pulled and wrinkled and stretched out, and that's been what, maybe 6 months, 8 months old.
Yeah, I've been here like 13 years. They can't even give me an extra vacation. Give me my extra week of vacation when I want it. But I would be like, yeah, go. Eventually, they laid me off because I sucked at the job, I think. I wasn't fast enough. I'm not a machine.
Every job,
that place paid.
Every job that she has had, she has claimed she was overworked. Every single one. Like they did something wrong because they expected her to work for her paycheck.
How much was it? maybe 12 an hour or something like that. And this whole time I'm attending high school, okay? So then, there was always layoffs in factories like that. It's still open today. My neighbor Sally, he passed away. We were having a family barbecue and the cops came over and said, "Have you seen your neighbor lately?" Actually, no, we haven't. They checked, sure enough. He was deceased in his home. Heart attack. Rest in peace, Ned Flanders.
Wow.
So then, after that, I went to New York with my family on a trip. And where did I work after that? I had a few odd jobs. Worked at a day in a bakery. Couldn't figure out how to tie the cake boxes with that rope, so I just got let go. I wasn't sad about it.
Exactly, Blondie. Every story she tells us, that's because that's when like all her life experience was. She doesn't work on here, you know, like she just, you know, was saying about other things repetitive. That's all she does. This is the same thing every live stream. And the only stories we hear are from like 20 years old and younger.
Then I worked at the seafood restaurant. In the kitchen, they were hiring, and I thought I was going to be a waitress.
Well,
but I swear they looked at me and they're like, "Nah, you can work in the kitchen." All of the people they made waitresses were like the hot, thin, blonde, you know. Again, there I got laid off. I could not figure out how to blacken snapper. One time I dropped the whole bin of chowder everywhere.
oh my gosh, you guys. Can you imagine being the owner of that place? They probably could not wait to get her out of there. She probably cost them more money than what she helped them make. Not probably. I'm sure of it.
What a disaster. Another one was telemarketing is the worst. Oh my gosh. Selling pantyhose. 1 minute you're employee of the week, scamming people into buying crap they don't want, like encyclopedias. The next you're laid off because you're not productive enough and selling enough. Another one was trying to get people to buy, getting their floor carpet cleaned. I think the whole time I worked there, 2 weeks, one customer. You'd go in, the woman would rip a page from the phone book, give it to you, call all these numbers. The one customer I was so grateful for because it made me happy. She got like the total package. You can have one room for like blah blah blah, or you can have 3 rooms for blah blah blah. Anyway, she's like, "Okay." I was like, "Sorry?" She's like, "Sure." I was like, "All 3 rooms?" "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay, let me sign you up." Anyway, the guy never paid us. He went like
much better. Hold on, I'll show you. Much better with the permanent marker.
like bankrupt and scammed us out of being paid or something. I don't know. I went to cash my paycheck and it bounced. only one customer in 2 weeks. I can see why. Anyway.
That's, Blondie, that's what everybody always says you do with your husband. That they do that on purpose. Husbands do that on purpose. They do stuff wrong so that you don't ask them to do it again.
Man, if I owned that business, I wouldn't hire people to call the phone book. I would just do it myself. Anyway, so that was a crappy job.
You would not, Chantel. That's BS. You would not do anything yourself if you could get somebody else to do it. That's a crock. Hi, Duckfit.
Then I was focusing on, I went to Katimavik. I traveled around Canada volunteer working. Where I worked for free for 40 hours a week. Very rewarding work. I told you about the women's shelter. We also did, that was in Mattawa, Ontario. I don't remember how much the telemarketing jobs paid. I think they were a lot of commission based. Maybe $11 an hour. Katimavik, they gave you 21 bucks a week I spent on cigarettes. Or booze.
Okay. Wasn't she there? Isn't that the place where she was sent to be like reformed? And yet they let her spend her $21 a week on booze and cigarettes. Sounds like it worked. That place sounds excellent.
In Quebec City, I worked at a how would I describe that? Maison de la Famille. Home of the family. It's like a social program. So they develop programs for like families in need. They have like family day festivals, learning programs. I did teach the mayor of the small town English. I was responsible for developing programs like that.
I don't think, Jilly, he knew exactly what, he was getting into, honestly. I think he probably thought, he could tame her as far as the eating and stuff. Yeah, there's no taming that.
Very interesting. And then in Emerald, PEI, where I lived, I used to bike uphill every day to Bredalbin. Pass by a bunch of cows who look forward to me seeing them. And I worked for a weird environmentalist guy. I don't mean weird in a bad way, but he was like very eccentric. Anyway, he owned a lot of land, and we were hired an environmentalist group to cut down brush from the trees and make brush mats along the side of the banks so they don't erode. And I had to wear like those waders and everything. Very challenging. I wanted to challenge myself. I could have picked another job. Then when I came back home from Katimavik, I finished high school, went to university, dropped out because I was homesick. I was on like a grant and like a loan, student loan. And then I went to work at StarTech in Cornwall. Like a customer service for AT&T Wireless, and then Singular. For many years.
Yes, Carlotta, I totally agree.
One of the best and worst jobs. Best because,
and they both think that they have everybody
funny
fooled.
And fun. I worked a lot of night shifts with Pete. Most of the time I just played this copter game. But the customers were so sometimes difficult. And sometimes it was busy. Like You had a red queue. Red means like back to back, over 99 calls waiting. And you were pressured into productivity. You had to hurry, you know?
That's any
Or else
job.
quality assurance
Chantel.
would come after you and
That's
be like,
why they call it work.
your calls are too long, okay? Like, buddy, let's trade jobs. This is not an easy job by any means. Anyway. I know I'm starving. I haven't eaten in a million years. So, I said I wouldn't eat all this, but I don't know. It's very, I'm like not full. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Surprise, surprise.
I ended up just like needing to leave because of my mental health. I couldn't take customer service. I couldn't take the daily beatdowns and doing it with a smile. Your customers can hear you smile.
Moon.
I hope they can hear the middle finger too.
Oh my gosh.
I'm kidding.
You are not. Ugh.
Anyway, that was rude. So after that, I applied for a job with the Red Cross. Doing scheduling. Oh, StarTech paid $12 an hour. Something like that. 12 something. Which was a good salary back then. But then I got hired at the Red Cross. Working in the office.
How did she get all these decent jobs when
scheduling home care?
All she ever did was slack off?
Tough job. If someone called in sick, for example, one like PSW, like a personal support worker, you had to rush and rebook all of their day. And it was hard because like people are overbooked, you know? And these people rely on services. They need their care every day. Some people are reliant on it, having a caregiver. I got paid $15.50 an hour to start, plus $1, excuse me, an hour more if you work after 6. I didn't like the management there.
You
Not
don't like
boss?
management anywhere because you have a problem with authority. We all know this. You're ODD, and you don't like to take orders from anybody.
When you're in the worst mood and you're overworked, she would try to boost morale by coming around
with the
when you're busy.
overworked Chantel.
I'm like, hey, don't look so sad, Chantel. What are you doing? Like that kind of thing, but it just gets on your nerves, you know? And then the supervisor, she would come up. I could barely hear her, you know? I had my headset on and she would always come to my desk. I wouldn't even notice. Sometimes she would scare the crap out of me. She would just be standing there. Like looking all stern, but like, I don't know. She always had like this weird smile, little smile on her face, but I think it was just her facial expression. I'd turn around and be like, oh, Janine, you know, like you scared me.
I know. I'm anxious to see Mr.
And she
J.
would be like,
how much
did you book all
is
of
left, if
Rebecca's
anything.
clients for today? I'm like, I'm working on it. I'm not a miracle worker. Anyway. So then, I moved up to Ottawa. And I got a job because of my healthcare background at a home healthcare service. Again, the only reason I left the other job was so I could work at the one in Ottawa.
All right, guys. Here it is. And now I can go back to bedazzling. It worked much easier with the permanent marker. Plus, I think it's going to stay on there better because the paint I could just like scratch right off.
Similar pay, 15 something an hour. Was there for many years, underappreciated, underpaid. So one day during my shift, I looked up other jobs. I kept asking for a raise, like anything, 20 cents. I needed more money. I applied. Oh no, I went to work for another healthcare company in between. Went back to the other one. My boss took me back. Because she knew I worked hard. Then and my friend at the office, like, I was like, please take her back. We liked working together. Then I worked at the psychiatric hospital. Got let go.
I think that would be so interesting.
I knew it was because I didn't get along with my boss.
Boy, Chantel, were all these bosses
She was
women?
a doctor.
Yep, sure enough.
I was very set in her ways and was used to having
Yes,
the same
it was all her.
secretary for 23 years. And we just didn't match.
Because it was a woman.
My mental
Don't
health
like
was
women.
deteriorating as well. And I couldn't make it for 7 a.m. I hated it. So I came in late a lot.
Do you even realize like how entitled
good,
you
but-
sound?
I don't have the best work ethic. I'm sure you can imagine.
There you go.
When I'm unmotivated and not feeling well, you're nervous of being like shunned for my work. But it was unionized and the hospital paid me off. They gave me a really nice sum of money that I could live off for a while I was looking for another job.
Again,
I thought I'm going to take a little
crap
break.
and she comes
mental
out
break.
smelling like a rose.
So I
They
stayed
gave her
home.
a package.
And also because I was wrongfully dismissed, I argued that with unemployment, I was also getting unemployment on top of that.
So she
But they
started
deducted the money.
scamming way back then, y'all.
That I got from the settlement. Anyway. I started as a temp position in the schizophrenia ward.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so
And I was
interesting.
making 25 something an hour.
No
Can you imagine?
experience.
From 50, it's $10 more an hour than where I was before. Then I applied because I knew my temp position was a maternity leave. My time was up, but I had access to internal applications system. So I applied for an opening as a level 3 secretary, more responsibility, for 28 something an hour, and amazing benefits, you know, vacation, you don't have to work holidays. in the like another department. What's wrong with me? It's still not even that full. Oh well.
Oh my gosh. Why are you surprised? We're not.
That's enough. I remember the union calling me in.
She literally just ate a
Or my
whole
boss
pizza,
emailed me.
a burger, and
Said
fries.
there's a meeting with the union
Ooh, I really like this,
and management
guys.
at 11:30.
Let me show. This is these are like little foil sprinkles, like, but I love how it looks on there. I have them in different colors.
11:30. I said, all right, well, I have to set up the boardroom for a meeting and take minutes. They're like, no, you know, the other secretary will do it. I said, okay. And I was like nervous. I'm like, uh-oh, I'm gonna get canned. Hi, Vivian. Nice meeting you.
You guys, why is no one mentioning
You know
the
that
fact
feeling?
that
I was like, oh no.
she is trying to
but
get
then
away
when I got
with
in the
calling
boardroom and the
Julia
union and the management
BB
talked to me and
Jens.
said, sign this form, you know, don't give like details exactly of what's written in the termination paper, and we'll give you so and so with like thousands of dollars. And
see, that sounds sketchy, you
yada,
guys.
yada,
What
yada.
happened?
And you can go home now.
Why would they pay her?
So in my head, I was like, and they brought a box of
rid of her?
I don't mean, I'm sorry, but they brought a box of Kleenex to the boardroom thinking I'm gonna cry from my position, and my eyes were as dry as ever. I was a little crap, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I admit, when I heard this, I was thinking in my head, okay, so you're gonna terminate my position, which I don't like anyways. Give me thousands of dollars, and then I'm gonna get unemployment. Heck yeah, sign me up. So, but that's the good thing. It was a really nice place to work, and you know, you could have a long career there. That's the thing. It wasn't for me.
We could,
you know?
you couldn't.
So that was that, and then I was at home and I thought I started watching more YouTube since I had more time, and I thought, you know what, this was 2017. I said, you know, I'm gonna start doing makeup. So I started doing makeup. Didn't really get that many views, maybe 50 views or something. Then I made a video, Meet Your Haters. I started watching Amber Lane, and I couldn't for the life of me understand why all of these people who like just seem like a bunch of miserable hypocrites to me were making so many videos about the pettiest, stupidest things, and you know, just they got a lot of attention because nobody dared challenge them, right? So people started turning on me, and you know, it got talked about all over the internet, on these forums or whatever. And then I started doing mukbangs, because that's when mukbangs started becoming a huge trend in America and in Canada, whatever. So I hopped on the trend bandwagon, and I started doing story times, and just gained traction. And I remember making my first $50 and thinking, 50, because I always hear, oh, it's so hard to make money on YouTube. Yeah, it can be, yeah, for sure. You know, you need to have thousands of views or whatever. So I remember telling my grandmother, do you think I could like not look for a job and just like do this as a job? And she was like, oh no, I wouldn't rely on that. I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, here we are today, years later.
And you are still eating yourself to death for
had some good times, had some not so good times, but
I mean, really, I never understood the mukbang thing, because like even thin people that do it and stuff, like, what do you want to basically become obese and unhealthy just for the sake of having a channel? I don't really understand that.
It's been a ride. Sometimes the thing with YouTube income is it's not the most stable. It goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. You know?
I'm telling you that.
This is just lemon. Real lemon and real mint. With some sugar. Mixed. Oh my gosh, I've been talking forever. That's in a nutshell some of my work life. I'm sure I'm missing out a few things here and there, but you know, when I went to school, I did story times, a lot of story times on this, but I never like went through, I don't know if I went through each job categorically and how much I made. Now here I am acting a fool on the internet. Well, it's 2023. What else is new? Anyways, guys, thank you for listening. I can't believe I ate all that food.
Everybody
I didn't
that's
think I
on
was
the
going
internet
to,
does
but
that.
I was very, 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 very hungry. So actually, now that it's catching up, I'm feeling more full. So I'm good for the evening.
That should tell you something.
Alhamdulillah. All right, guys, thanks for watching me and listening to me. And I'll be doing next video will be a cooking video. Inshallah.
Inshallah,
all right, guys,
there it is.
Take care. Bye.
Anybody else feel like when inshallah, it's her way of not fully committing? That's how I feel. It's like, because inshallah means like God willing or something, right? So I feel like she adds that inshallah so that if she doesn't follow through, you know, she didn't promise anything. Basically, you know, it was a maybe. What time is it? You know, I have to get my little one at some point. Oh my gosh, it's that time. Okay, I have to run. I have to be over at the bus stop in 10 minutes. Nick, are you going live tonight? Takes your brain 20, register, it's full. Yes, I mean, she just said exactly, you know, she, in a nutshell, she just proved the fact that if she would eat slower, she wouldn't need as much. She doesn't allow her body to feel full. She just keeps stuffing it. Slow down, Chantel. But you know what the thing is she doesn't want to. All of these little things that she could do that could help, she doesn't want to do them. She has no desire to change. The thought of changing scares the crap out of her because that means she can't have what she wants. All right, I'm rambling. I have to go. I have to go pick up my daughter. All right, I would imagine Nick will probably be live tonight. Carlotta, are you done for the day? I really like these sprinkly things a lot. I like them a lot. Carlotta. Okay. So either I will see you in Carlotta's or I will see you in Nick's later. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you haven't hit the like button, please do that on your way out. I need all the help I can get. And if you're new here or you're watching the replay, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you are notified if I go live or post new content. I have to figure out how I get to my... There we go. I have to figure out how I get to the outro. All right, guys. I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.